Good morning, guys, and welcome to... Guys, do you like my new intro? Yes, I've got a new vlog series. It's called Legally Vlogs. Today is the day, first day of rehearsals for Legally Blonde, the UK and Ireland tour. I am so freaking excited. I'm running late. I'm meant to be meeting Amber downstairs and then we're gonna walk together. So I just needed to start the vlog before I go. I just need to turn the heating off because it's really hot in here. And I think I'm ready. This is the fit. Let me just do a quick fit check for you. Can you see my hair? Not really. This is the fit. I've got new pink trainers. I'm gonna take a scarf because it's like cold and snowy outside. Got my scarf. We're good to go, I'm gonna go. I'm here at the curve. I'm here with Daisy. We're very similar colour scheme. I wonder why. We are in the meet and greet. I'm too scared to like fully get my camera out right now. But guys, introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Dan, Tech ASM.
I'm Ellie, ASM book cover. So you might recognise Ellie from the House of Hannah. Yes. Oh my god, yes! Yeah. We worked together on 6. First day, so I'm feeling slightly like nervous to be like, content. But we're overwhelmed, but we're here and everyone's here. There's many people here and I'm like,
Front of house,
yeah, like literally everyone at the curve is here. Like, it's amazing, but lots of faces and names to remember. But it's gonna be great. Okay, we just did the world's biggest meet and greet. There were so many people in the circle, but it was really, really lovely to meet the whole team. And now we're doing a set box. What's it called?
A model presentation.
Model
I'm just munching away at.
And then there's loads of, and then here's Billy.
Don't feel like
I
we're
love
talking
you.
to the Colosseum of Rome.
Okay, we're now all sat around with our iPads and our scripts. We've got a Legally Blonde sticker on there. And we're about to do a little read through. Do you want to be in it? This is Rosanna, and she plays Serena with the Delta News. We've just done we've seen the costume inspo, and I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be so cool. It's giving the heathers, or like the plastics, but like we're nice. Oh my god, you guys. Day 1 of rehearsals finish. I have the worst headache and I've had it like all afternoon. I don't know what it is, but when I have like big, exciting, important days, my body is always like, no, calm down. Like when it was my birthday and I was at Universal and we were doing, what's that park called? What's the new Universal park called? Why can't I remember that? My brain's fried. Ella will know what it's called. Please insert here. It's called that. When I had my birthday that day, I was so excited about it. I couldn't sleep the day before. And then when it got to the day, I had a headache. My tummy was bloated. It was so weird. It was like my body just being like, calm down. And I did the same today. I slept so badly last night. I need to make sure I wear my earplugs because it was quite noisy out on the street. I could hear people. I just slept so badly. And I'm waiting for my vlog footage to upload for last week's vlog, which hopefully will be uploaded by the time you see this, because this is next week's vlog. And the Wi-Fi in this place is so bad that it's taken literally almost 24 hours to upload all these vlog clips onto the Dropbox. So I kept waking up in the middle of the night being like, and going to check my laptop was still uploading and it was not, so I had to wake up my laptop again. But debrief. Actually, let me get my food because it's just got out the microwave. The microwave. And let's go and actually have a sit down and a debrief. Hold on. Okay. My laptop is currently right next to you there. Whilst it's on uploading 8.64 GB of 9.51. That's just one video. That's just one clip as well. I've showered. I've just chucked my hair up because I think my hair being back, it wasn't scraped back, but my hair being like this with a claw clip in was maybe giving me a headache. I don't know. But some of the cast went to the pub and I was like, I need to just go back, get my food and just chill. I'm going to use my Theragun on my neck and my shoulders and just try and use my LED mask and just try and relax and feel zen and have a bit of normality, because today's been wild. Okay, it's been really fun. I can't even remember what I showed you on the vlog, but we arrived, we got our passes. This is my pass, Legally Blonde Hannah Margot, Oh, dipping that in my food. Got given our passes and a bit of information. We went up to the room and then did meet and greet. Stood around, obviously, in the circle. Everyone introduced themselves. And then what else did we do? We did a model box presentation where they just talked to us a bit about the vibes of the show and showed us some of the set designs, and then they showed us some costume stuff, which was really cool. I always find that stuff so exciting because it's like it gives you a real picture in your mind about what the show's going to be like. And then we had a little tea break, and then we read through the whole show, songs included, which is always so funny because it's like, dear Elle, he's a lucky guy. I'm like gonna cry. I've got tears coming out of my nose. Mad props, he's the campus catch. It's just awkward, but you get used to it. You get used to it. This is a little peri-peri chicken from the gym kitchen, and I really like the gym kitchen stuff. I think it's quite good for fussy eaters. It's got quite a lot of like hidden veg in it, which is good for me. And I do like broccoli, and it's got broccoli in it, so, and carrot, which is good, and sweet corn, which I don't like, but because it's mixed in with everything, I can deal with it. I'm just waiting for it to cool down. What else did we do? We then had lunch. I had my prepared lunch. Guys, I'll show you another day this week, but I've been preparing lunch. I'm not going to lie, it was a bit dead. I bought these like ready-made chicken breasts because I was like, I'm not going to cook chicken breasts. I just know I'm not going to. And they were not nice, but I have 7 more of them to eat. I have 7 whole chicken breasts. That is like 4.5, that's 3.5 chickens I've got in my fridge. Sorry, all the veggies and vegans out there, don't kill me. So I'm going to have to eat it. Like, I'm going to have to just grin and bear it for the rest of the week. Yeah, and then we started working on some music after lunch. So we learned, oh my God, you guys. We started with So Much Better because there's loads of backing vocal. And it's like, ooh, on that list, ooh, oh, they kissed, and stuff like that. I need to go over it because this is one place where I sometimes make mistakes when I'm learning shows is I learn stuff on the day and I'm like, great, cool, got it, locked it in. And then I go home, I don't look at it, and then I go back into rehearsal the next day, I'm like, guys, what was that bit we did? I can't remember it. And it's like, if I just do it when I get home, practice it, wake up in the morning, practice it, make sure I know what I'm doing, and by the time I get into the rehearsal room, I've got it. So what is good about being in Leicester for this whole rehearsal process is that I'm not going to be going home at all, which is obviously sad, but I'm not going to be going home in the evenings, like after rehearsal. So when I'm in my digs here by myself, I've got no distractions, so like, except for my vlog and my laptop and my food and everything. But if I was at home, I'd be going out and walking the dog and spending time with Nuno and the dog, which is obviously the dream, but it's quite good, I think, that I'm in Leicester and I can just like focus on the job for a couple weeks at least. Well, we're learning stuff for 4 weeks. We've got 4 weeks rehearsal, 1 week tech, 2 weeks of shows in Leicester. So that kind of breaks up the 7 weeks. But yeah, really, really good first day. I had in my mind I was going to do all this content and I obviously didn't get around to doing it, but I'm going to be here for a month. So I will be getting through it, getting into it. Okay, well, I'm going to chill and go to bed, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Day 2 in the Big Brother house.
Rehearsal day 2. Breakfast time. I'm watching Runaway on Netflix. Maddie Grace Jepsen's in it. How about that? And I'm eating eggs on toast with chicken sausages or turkey. No, it's chicken. And I'm staying hydrated. That is what I'm doing. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but I had a huge headache all day yesterday. I did say it already. So today, mission, stay hydrated. I do think I was hydrated yesterday, so I'm not really sure what that's about. But I'm going to drink 1 whole one of these before I leave and have a cup of tea. And I'm leaving in about an hour, so I've got loads of time. Need to eat, do my makeup and hair, and then have a cup of tea, and then go. We've been told we're doing vocal stuff again today, which is good. So, although yesterday I did end up doing a tiny bit of dancing, and I was like, oh, my body's not ready for this. But it actually was. So, we might end up doing a little bit of dancing here and there, but I'm prepared for that if need be. And I'm just going to go over everything I did yesterday to make sure it's in the brain. Okay, it is in fact day 3 of rehearsals. It is Wednesday. I didn't pick up my camera once yesterday because times were busy, but I've got here a little bit early today. We're in a different studio and I followed an Instagram tutorial for my hair. So I hope that looks okay. Why is there like a line there of like brunette? I think it looks quite cute. It's got like, it's basically tied up in 2 like bunches and then I've like wrapped it around like that. Can you even see that? Maybe not. Got my Delta Nu jumper on. I saved it to day 3. I've held off till day 3, but I've got here early. I think I'm just gonna like have a nice little stretch. We're starting with vocal stuff, but I do think it's helpful to like wake my body up before that, because going straight in with like Delta Nu, like up, 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 up. It's so funny, after rehearsal last night, we were doing like, oh my God, like it's really, really high, obviously. And I was trying to do like a vocal cool down when I got back to my digs, and my voice would not go, like my larynx was like up here, and I was like, oh, like I couldn't even get down there. It was crazy. So yeah, this show is definitely going to be a new challenge in terms of vocal placement and like how that's all going to work, especially if when I'm doing Margot and Elle in the same day, because I'll be doing Elle for the Thursday matinee, Margot for the Thursday evening. So yeah, I know it's going to be fine, but I feel a little bit stressed right now that like vocally it's going to be really demanding, because like my ensemble track is quite, I mean, Elle is like Elphaba, I swear. She's a beast of a part, and my ensemble track is not like super chill. So yeah, I am excited, but it is going to be a challenge, so we shall see. Right, I'm going to do a little stretch, so feel free to watch. What playlist are we going to go for? I feel like I want to do like a Taylor Swift. Guys, am I a Swiftie now? I think I am. I watched the documentary on Disney Plus and I was like, okay, I'm a Swiftie. It's happening. Okay, let's do it. My right AirPod's not playing any music. What's going on? What the hell? I thought it sounded weird. Maybe it's not charged. Have I still got it? That's the question. It's funny doing this at the gym sometimes. People are like, what? Now. Okay, day 4. We've just been learning whipped into shape. I've whipped myself in the arm and the legs many times, and I don't think my pelvic floor is strong enough to stop me from winging myself, so that's something I need to work on. But I've actually, I say I've got out of it, but I was going to have to learn at some point. I've got a costume fitting, which is exciting, and it's the same team that work on 6, so that's lovely, with some familiar faces. I don't quite know where I'm going. Down here, this is the curve, by the way. It's basically a giant curve. We're on the top floor. Hello? Oh, there's nobody here, but this is the fitting room. I can't show you too much. It's day 5. I'm sorry, it's day 5. I hardly picked up my camera yesterday, and I'm in my favourite little studio, which is just the room that I'm coming to in the mornings to practice, because there's nice mirrors in here, and it's like, in the other room, obviously, everyone's like getting in, and I don't really want to like stand there and do it, so it's quite nice to have this extra little bit of space. And I've been using these mirrors and going over all my stuff. I do feel like I'm on top of the routines, touch wood. A lot of the harmonies I think are okay. Today we're meeting the dogs. Today we're meeting the dogs, or maybe one of the dogs, but we're definitely meeting Bruiser today. So that is very exciting. I've worn, you could kind of see it earlier, I've worn my Reuben t-shirt today because I want him to be here in spirit whilst I'm meeting the dog that I'm going to be working with for the next... In fact, I'll be seeing this dog, as in this dog, Bruiser, more than I'll be seeing my own dog. So he's with me in spirit. We aren't rehearsing tomorrow. We are contracted to Monday to Saturday rehearsals. Oh, it's really dusty in here. I've got like dusty nose. We're contracted Monday to Saturday, but they told us we're not rehearsing tomorrow, which is quite nice, which means I can go home tonight, have Friday night, Saturday night at home, and then come back here on Sunday evening. So we shall see what's happening next week, but it is nice to have 2 nights at home because otherwise it's just going to be the one night, and it's like, haven't got my car sorted yet, which is a whole thing, but we're getting a car sorted so that I can tour with a car, and yeah, so the train is like not that fun because I'd have to get like a train from Leicester to London and then like across London and then from London to my home station. So it makes the journey like longer than it needs to be, where it is just like a 2-hour drive or something. But it's going to be fine. It's only the first couple of weeks, and then hopefully I'll have a car sorted very soon. Touch wood. Not touching wood in this job so far. It's also like splitting my brain in half, kind of, and learning the Margot stuff, but also always watching like what Elle's doing, because I'm not actively like learning Elle yet. But I'm hoping it will just like go in because I'm on stage with her quite a lot as Delta Nu. For the first bit anyway. I feel like I can't show any of the choreo. I'm gonna be careful about because it's not my choreography, so like I don't want to like reveal what we're doing before I'm allowed to. Leah Hill's choreography is so fun to dance. Like, it's hard, it's intense, it's quick, but it's so like fun and satisfying to dance. I'm really excited for you guys to see this show. Like, it's gonna be good. Sprout's here. Look at Sprout. It's Ellen Bruiser. It's Bruiser. I can't.
Oh, the sweet.
He's so cute. You're the cutest thing ever. I'm obsessed. Oh, his little ears, like, freaking up.
Did you ask for it?
This way. Say hi. Say hi. Bruiser.
Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and this is Bruiser Woods.
I'm dead.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Valley Mall. You're such a good boy. Yes. Enjoy it. Yeah. Good boy, Sprout. He hates me. Good boy. Where's Elle? Hi. Freaking out. Okay, we're around here. Hannah's killing it.
And just like that, week 1 of Legally Blonde, the musical rehearsals complete, and I'm back home with my very own little Bruiser. I missed him so much. It's really weird. Like, if I was away on holiday for a week, I'd obviously still miss you, yeah, but I just don't think I'd have missed him that much. I think when it's like you're working, you're going about your usual daily business, it's just kind of different. And I missed you, and I missed you and Nuno so much. It's weird calling him Nuno because normally I'd just say you and Daddy. I didn't want to say it on the vlog. But hey, I just did. I hope this vlog's been okay. I can't even remember what I filmed. Probably not as much as I wanted to. Classic. But week 1 of rehearsals complete. Do you know what? I do find, and I've spoken about this in the podcast before, I do find starting... Oh no, I haven't before. It's a conversation that's coming up in a future episode that you've not seen yet, so stay tuned. But I spoke about how the first week of rehearsals and meeting a new group of people that you're about to spend a long time with can be, I find it really overwhelming, and I get quite shy. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was just speaking on the phone to my dad about it as well, that it's like big groups of people, especially new people that I don't know, can sometimes, I use the word overwhelm all the time, so maybe that's not the right word, but they can intimidate me, maybe. But everyone is so lovely. Like, the vibes are good. It's good vibes all around. But I just think like big groups of new people, I sometimes just get nervous around. And I think obviously because I have my platform and I share a lot of myself online, like I almost feel more comfortable speaking with you guys and making TikToks and stuff than I do actually speaking to new real life people because I don't know them yet. And then it's like, but actually I don't know all you guys personally, but it's like, this is my comfort blanket. It's like speaking into my camera, which I know is so parasocial. Does that make sense? I feel like it maybe does. Anyway, it's Saturday. Oh, bam. I've got my iPad and I have lots of practicing to do today and tomorrow so that I'm ready for Monday. In rehearsal processes like this, you really don't have time to stop practicing and to kind of let it drop because you're constantly learning new things. And I think often things are not rushed, but they don't have time to keep going back and reteaching things that they've already taught, and just is part of being a professional and turning up and like doing your job. And part of that includes putting in a lot of extra time and work, especially also because my brain, I haven't been in a rehearsal process for a show since September 2023, and my picking up speed isn't quite as strong as it used to be. Okay, so like in the room, I'm picking things up okay, but for it to solidly like be in my brain like easy, I do need to go home and do it a million times before I've got it down. So that takes a lot of extra work and a lot of extra time, but I love it. So I'm gonna upload my vlog footage for this week. I'm gonna practice, gonna chill at home in my warm home with my doggy. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching and being with me on this journey, guys. Can you believe this? Can you believe it? I'm doing Legally Frickin' Blonde. You got the best frickin' shoes! And don't even get me started on playing L once a week. Like, I can't even start thinking about that yet because I'm currently just thinking about Margot. Also, sorry, before I end this vlog, lots of people were asking me so many questions about tickets and when I'm going to be on and all that jazz. Let me quickly explain. So Amber is contracted to 7 shows a week. On the venues where there is 8 shows, I will do the 8th show. So I will do that 1 show a week. If there are some venues where we're only doing 7 shows, then I won't do the Thursday matinee because Amber will be doing all of them. Like she's contracted to do 7, if that makes sense. Lots of people are saying, but you've got 8 shows in Leicester and Southampton. Why aren't you doing those ones? Because I won't be ready. Because that's the first 3 weeks of shows. I'll still be doing cover rehearsals because when we're in rehearsals now, I'm learning Margot, Amber's learning Elle. We don't have a huge amount of time for me to be put in as Elle. So that will come once we open. So that's why it's not like week 1 ready to go, because I think I'd have to be a robot to be able to be ready to play Elle Woods with no rehearsal. And I would not want that. That would, in fact, I do think I have terror dreams about being thrown on like that. So let's hope that doesn't happen. It won't happen. It won't happen. Touch wood, touch wood. So yeah, that's how it's going to work. People are asking many questions. Am I doing stage door? Guys, I have no idea. People are like, are you doing stage door in the first week of November 2026? And I'm like, how am I meant to know that? I don't know. It depends how I'm feeling. It depends what's going on. I've never done this show before, so I don't know how much that's going to take a toll on my body. Some people are asking, am I going to be doing stage door on the matinee days when I'm playing Elle and then Margot in the evening? My initial thought is probably not, because I'm going to have to completely change out of Elle, change back into Margot, eat, recover. But I can't say that right now. Stage door is obviously like an added little bonus, but it's not part of the ticket or coming to watch the show. So please book your tickets. I'll leave a link below. All the casting information about who's playing what on what day is on there. And, oh, I just burped, sorry. I'll see you next week for another week of Legally Vlogs. Okay, bye.